Hi, my name is Amber Lee, and I'm the CEO of Visual Country. We're a production studio based out of New York, creating short videos for the world's leading brands. So we create a lot of stop motion videos. This is a really fun brief for us. So the brief today is that we create a 15-second stop motion video using Adobe Stock assets like images, music, anything that can help us tell a story. So we thought, what better opportunity than for us to showcase our own series, Benny's Mini World, which features a small 11-inch stop motion puppet. And he dances and cooks and builds things and just generally likes to explore. So we thought it would be fun to send him on a little bit of an adventure and eat some local cuisine in Italy and France and England. And we would utilize Adobe Stock assets to build the sets and create the whole environment. First thing that we want to do is create treatments and also source any of the props or images that we're going to be using within the sets. So I'm going to go to Adobe Stock website and I want to start searching for images that really tie together with the country that the restaurant is in. And I also am looking for images that are a little bit older or more vintage looking, maybe a Polaroid or an old illustration. Something that also feels very kind of obvious where they are in the world to really tie in together the location and the restaurant. Once we picked out all the images, we start printing them out and fabricating all of the mini sets, picking out the fabrics for the tablecloths, painting all the backgrounds, cutting out the frames. Every little prop needs to be created. All of the food we're actually cooking by hand, so they're all real ingredients that are just in mini form. We shoot at about 12 frames a second and double that up, so the final animation is 24 frames a second, which means that we're shooting about 180 frames to create 15 seconds of content. After we've finished shooting, the first thing we do is process the images through Lightroom, changing the color, contrast, exposure, anything to make any final tweaks of how we'd like it to look. From there, we bring that image sequence into After Effects, and here we adjust a little bit of the timing, doubling up some of the frames. We remove any of the animation rigs, rotoscoping what was holding the props up throughout. We use key light to remove the green screen background and replace that footage with Adobe Stock images or videos. The final stage of our editing process is done in Premiere. Here we add any sound effects, music, make any final tweaks. If we have an end card or supers, we might add them here as well before we do our final renders. Let's take a look at the final Benny video. So just to summarize, the first thing we do is we write treatments, all of our props and any Adobe Stock assets that we're going to use, fabricate and create all of the food and other props, shoot the video. Process for color in Lightroom. We remove animation aids, add the mouths, replace any green screen footage in After Effects. And our final program is Premiere, where we update sound effects, music, adding supers or title cards if you need them before we do our final render. And that is our whole production process. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more Make It Happen videos, check out Adobe Creative Cloud's YouTube channel.